What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rich Nice back once again. So today we're back on the C10 project. We're going to be prepping the bed for bed liner. As you can see, I've taken the sides off because we're going to replace those with new sides, a new front panel, and a new tailgate that goes back here. So what we need to do is finish getting this one off. We're going to sweep everything down. Then we're going to scuff it up with some red pads, wipe it down with some acetone, and then it should be ready to have some bed liner thrown on it. We'll wait 24 hours. So this time tomorrow, come back out, hit a couple another coats with it. Then we'll flip the whole bed over and we'll do the underside. So as I start zipping this one off, there's several bolts you'll have to take off, especially when it comes to this front panel. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you'll have several bolts that go up the front of the panel that holds the front panel onto the actual bedside itself. And then on the bedside, you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 bolts or so that hold the actual bedside on to these inner fenders, which are in pretty good shape. So we're going to keep these, just scuff them up, hit with some bed liner, and call it good. So while I get ready to get this swept out and everything else, y'all watch this intro.
Dark side, light this bitch up.
Right here, we got all the bolts out. You will have to, if these things start spinning inside there, once you get the bolt loose, you either have to get some vice grips, try to get them on top of the head and squeeze it, or you'll have to grind the head down and then use a punch or a chisel to get these out. These holes may get rounded out, which is fine, because we got some bolts to replace those that have a nut and a head on them. You'll just have to hold from the top and hold from the bottom and tighten them up. But they'll be covered up with bed liner anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. So without further ado, let's get this side off. Then we can sweep this thing out and start prepping it for the bed liner to go on. All right, YouTube. This is what we have to apply our bed liner kit with. It's the Rust-oleum truck bed professional kit. There's 3 easy steps. 1, you scuff the pad up, your bed up, your surface with this. This is like a little small sandpaper block. Then you mask everything off that you don't want your bed liner on, and then you apply your coating. In this kit, it will come with rubber gloves and a paintbrush. Your instructions, they tell you to start on the sides, then go to the middle of the bed, and then to the rear of the bed. Of course, our bed don't have any sides or a front on it, so there's that. Then you have the coating itself, which is a part A and part B mix. You just break the seal on the inside by rolling it together, and you have to knead it for about 3 to 5 minutes to get it good and mixed. And it also comes with a roller, mini roller, to apply the coating with, and the brush is for the places that your roller can't reach. So I thought this kit was going to come with some kind of container or something to put it in, but no, it does not. So either you can use something like a paint container, or what we're going to use is a bucket that I got from old Ace Hardware, a little small bucket, and we're going to knead this all together and pour it in the bucket and then apply it that way. Don't mind my shop, it's a hot mess right now with all these boxes in here. But as you can see, for our bed sides, we've already scuffed them up. You'll see that little white screen here that's kind of shiny, and this is a little bit dull. Just want to do that, and then you wipe everything down. We have our other bed side over here. And then right here we have our front panel. So I will get to painting this, and as you can see, we got everything maxed off. So I'll start painting some of this stuff, and we'll go from there. Right here is your part A. Right there is your part B. So basically you just roll this down and it'll break this seal right here, and then these two will mix, and then you just have to knead it back and forth for about 3 to 5 minutes, and then you'll be good to go. All right, YouTube, this is what it looks like. All right, YouTube, we got our bed liner on. It went on pretty easy with the roller and the paintbrush, making sure you're getting all the crevices. One thing I didn't like about the kit is the roller that they gave you keeps coming off, so you have to expand the little arms that hold it in to make it hold on better. If not, then you're just gonna have to keep putting it on and off. So, but here's the bed liner for the sides. This is the actual bed. Again, this came out pretty good. Can't complain. We'll let it dry for about 24 hours and go from there. Again, this is not a show truck. If it was, we would have had it professionally done, but since this is not a show truck, we're just trying to protect the bed and keep it around as long as possible. We went this route. As always, please like, subscribe, hit the bell. We're at 926 subscribers. We don't make any money on this channel or from YouTube until you reach 1,000. So if you would, we're 74 away. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell, hit the button. That way you get all the notifications anytime we do a project. Until the next time, peace.